Once again on the internet we have all the armchair experts telling everybody how they're supposed to not oil an O-ring chain or oil an O-ring chain with gear oil. This is what a chain looks like when it's all blowed up. This is a brand new link from a brand new bit of chain which I didn't use because I didn't need it, and this is what goes on. So the O-ring, X-ring, whatever chain has a central tube and a roller which rotates around that tube. Okay, now then, the link is an original one, all smeared in its white grease. Goes through that tube, and both sides of it are sealed by your O-ring, X-ring, whatever ring. That there is then sealed for life. So every one of these pins here that pass through the central tube are sealed. You cannot lubricate them because you can't get past the O-ring which is on each side. Eventually what happens is these central pins dry out and they start to seize up on the tube, which is why you get odd shapes in your chain. Okay, now the people that say you do not oil an O-ring chain are talking out of their exhaust ports, because this part here, this roller part, will run dry. That is the part you're lubricating. Now chucking gear oil on there, gear oil is thick. Used engine oil is thick with carbon and filthy dirty. It's not getting down inside that roller, it's sitting on the outside. It's then flinging all over your bike. So, all of that advice that you see on the interweb is BS. What you need to be doing is avoiding things like this as well. Spray grease. Because all it does is it goes on the outside and stays on the outside. It does not find its way under the roller. So this is what I actually use, and it's a Kunststoff Vertraglich, although we may disagree on the pronunciation. Basically it's a very lightweight gear lubricant, and as you can see by its very fluid viscosity, it will find its way under the roller. Now it's not going to last forever because it's got a light viscosity, but it does get under the roller. You can actually hear the chain getting quieter as you spray it on. With the back wheel off the ground and the engine in second, third or fourth, you spray that stuff onto the chain and you can hear the chain get quiet as it works its way under the rollers. Case proven. So there, almost a 4-minute video on basically why chains, O-ring chains, do need to be lubricated, but don't go spraying stuff on that only flicks off and covers your bike in shit. Later.